Hi, it's Emma Nørgaard. So I'm doing this look today, so let me come in close so you can see it. So the look I'm doing today is a look using my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. So the palette looks like this. You have some beautiful different neutral eyeshadows, and you have shimmer, and you have matte, and you have your browns and some highlighting colors, a gold. You know, you have a little bit of a mixture. So this is the look that I came up with for this palette. So it looks really glamorous, but in many ways it is also natural because I'm using oh my god, it's snowing outside right now. Okay, hold on, I need to show you guys that, okay? Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Oh my god, it's snowing. Public service announcement. It's snowing in Denmark right now. Okay, this is the first snow we have had. We had hail early on today, which was really not fun because I had to bike and I got the hail in my face and it actually really hurt. But anyways, now it's snowing. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe it will actually stay. But anyways, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Yeah. This look is glamorous. It definitely doesn't look, you know, natural, but it is natural in the sense that I'm not using any black eyeshadow, and I'm not using any liquid eyeliner. I'm not using false lashes. So I hope you guys like this look. I think it's so freaking pretty. And this palette is phenomenal, and I would totally recommend it. The eyeshadows are just so nice, and they are pigmented, and they are not powdery, and they are really creamy actually. Like, not creamy, but they are pretty like buttery, and they go on smooth and all that good stuff. And today I'm wearing my BornPrettyStore peacock earrings and also my BornPrettyStore rings. And I'm not wearing any nail polish today. Yeah, natural nails. But anyways, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and here comes the tutorial. So I'm going to start out with my Essence All About Matte Face Primer. And even though this is a natural look, I still want the skin to be really perfected. So that's why I'm starting out with a primer. And now I'm going to do foundation. So I'm going to take out my earrings. And today I'm going to use my DermaBlend Fluid Foundation in the color 25 Nude. And I'm going to apply that with my e.l.f. Studio Stipple Brush, sprayed with some MAC Fix Plus spray. And as you can see, this foundation has really good coverage. It covers really well just with one layer. And I'm also going to grab my DermaBlend Cover Stick in the color 25 Nude as well. And I'm just going to apply this on any spots that didn't get completely covered by the foundation. And I'm going to blend that out with my brush as well. So to brighten my face, I'm going to use my compact BB cream from BornPrettyStore in the color 01. And as always, I apply this underneath my eyes. And I also go on my chin and Cupid's bow and center of the nose and up onto the forehead. And to blend that out, I'm going to use my H&M Makeup Sponge. And again, I spray this with MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to use my foundation brush to blend that in some more. And then I'm going to use my white powder from BornPrettyStore to set my BB cream. And I'm going to apply that with my e.l.f. Studio Complexion Brush. So now with this absolutely ridiculous amount of white powder on my face, I'm going to grab this powder, which is an 01, and I'm going to use this to set my foundation. And I'm going to use also my Nilens Black Diamond Kabuki brush. So first I'm just concentrating on setting the foundation and BB cream, and later I'm going to blend it all out. And of course I go over my ears and I go down my neck as well. And then I go in and blend the two powders together to make it seem more seamless and natural. So now I'm going to contour with my e.l.f. Studio Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in St. Lucia. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. So I go ahead and contour my cheekbones. And I contour up around my temples and my hairline. And as you guys can probably tell, I have been obsessed with contouring and highlighting lately. And I also go along my jaw. So I'm just going to quickly go through my brows with my BornPrettyStore spoolie. But before I go ahead and actually do my brows, I'm going to do the rest of my face. Because I'm working with neutral eyeshadows, I can pretty much wear any blush I want. So I can go ahead and do that now. So I'm taking my Too Faced No Makeup palette. And I'm also taking my e.l.f. Studio Blush Brush. And I'm going to grab this one, the powder blush. And this is going right on my cheeks. And I'm also going to grab my fan brush from BornPrettyStore. And I'm going to grab the bronzer. And I'm just going to apply that on the tops of my cheekbones. And actually, you guys, I completely forgot to contour my nose, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And as always, I use my lip brush from BornPrettyStore. And as always, I blend it out with my finger. And I just go ahead with my big powder brush and I blend this out. Okay, so with all my contour done, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. So I'm going to brush through them once again. And I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. Studio Eyebrow Kit in Ash and my e.l.f. Studio Small Angle Brush. And I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in. And as always, I start out with the wax. It's getting so dark in here, like, can you guys even see what I'm doing anymore? It's so freaking dark. It's like midday right now, but it's so cloudy and gloomy and rainy. So I have so little light, it's so annoying. But anyways, let's keep going. I'm going to now take the powder and use this to set my wax. Okay, so with my eyebrows on, I'm going to go ahead and pop on my e.l.f. $1 eyelid primer. So now we are moving on to the fun part, which is using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Studio Eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to use this matte kind of creamy color up here. It's called Heaven. And I'm just going to use that underneath my eyebrows. And then I'm going to take this color in the middle. And this is called Silk Teddy. And I'm just applying this in the inner corner with my BornPrettyStore eyeshadow brush. Then I'm going to flip the brush around and use the clean side. And I'm going to take this color called Push Up. And this is going all over my eyelids. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Essentials Blending Eye Brush. And I'm going to take the color Erotica. And this is just going in the outer corner and into the crease. And I'm going to go back with the color Heaven. And I'm going to use that to blend in with the color in the crease. So now with a small angled brush from BornPrettyStore and this gold color down here called Honey Pot, I'm going to go along my lower lash line. And actually I want to intensify that a little bit, so I'm going to take some more of the Honey Pot, and after I have picked that up on my brush, I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus. And I'm just going to apply this And if I come in close, you can hopefully see that this is much more vibrant than this. And I'm going to do the same for the other eye. So now I'm going back into my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I'm going to take this very dark brown color. It's called Sex Bristle, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Studio Small Precision Brush, and I'm actually going to spray my brush again with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to use this as an eyeliner. But I'm only going to take it about halfway, so it should look something like this. And of course, do the same on the other side. And I'm just going to lightly blend it. And the same with the other side. And now that that's on, all that's left to do for the eyes is to apply some mascara, and maybe I'm going to apply a little bit of black eyeliner. Let's see. So I'm going to use my favorite duo for this, which is my Shu Uemura Eyelash Curler and my YSL Volume Effect Faux Sills Mascara in Waterproof. The weather is really so damn shitty today, I just don't understand. Like, why? Why does it have to be like this? I don't get it. So it seems like it cleared up a little bit, so let's hope it continues. And in the meantime, I'm going to apply a second coat of mascara. So with 2 coats on my upper lashes, I'm just going to apply a tiny bit on my bottom lashes. And I'm going to use my mascara shield. So it just looks like this. So I'm quickly just going to go through my brows, just to make them look a little bit more natural. So the last step to finish off the eyes is to apply a black gel or pencil eyeliner to the upper waterline. And it needs to be a waterproof eyeliner that doesn't smudge, so it just stays on your upper waterline, but it doesn't transfer down to your lower waterline. And that just makes your upper lash line look even thicker. And we need that because we're not wearing falsies today and the eye makeup is quite heavy, so we need the lashes to be nice and long. And actually now there's only one thing left to do, and that's lips. And since I am going for the like natural glamorous look today, I just want to keep the lips nude. So I'm going in with my Subculture lip pencil from MAC, and any nude lip liner that suits your skin tone and complexion will do. So this is actually the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though the lighting was kind of off during some parts of it. I hope you still liked it, and I hope it was okay and bearable. And by the way, can you guys see that? I accidentally cut myself when we were out getting our Christmas tree. It was me who had to get the Christmas tree, and of course I cut myself in the process. But I'm so lucky that I didn't like cut my finger completely off, right? So I'm happy. But anyways, that's all for this look. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget that my holiday giveaway is still going on. There's 1 week left to enter. So if you want to enter, link will be down in the down bar. And yeah, I'll have a new video up tomorrow. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.